What's up, G.I. Joe fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we have another super offering from the good people from Australia. Celebrating their 80th anniversary, we bring you Falcon Turbocopter. Super cool figure here, all the way from Brazil. It's got the awesome Turbocopter, and anybody that knows the Adventure team remembers the legendary, now legendary, iconic Turbocopter. And the Falcon figures has this beautiful piece of machinery. Beautiful artwork. Let's bring this guy in a little bit. Let's bring him in. Got a little, some paint scheme on the thing there. Beautiful head sculpt. There's the Falcon logo there. He's locked in there pretty good. The selling point of this this beautiful set is the iconic Turbocopter. Now there's a lot of talk that says that this particular Turbocopter is battery operated. I don't know that to be certain though, so we'll get more information. Most of the writing is in Spanish, all of it. Guys, if you're just visiting our channel, welcome, and please like and subscribe. Join the fun. Join the excitement. Join the family. It's got a scuff there on the front of this box. Let's get you in there. It's beautifully made, though. This is the second offering from Australia for the Falcon figures. Very simplistic in nature. There's not a lot to these figures. These are actual figures made off the vintage ones that Falcon came out with in the late 1970s, 1978 to be exact. These are painstakingly reproductions of the originals. Beautiful flocking there. So just beautifully done. Here's the outfit. Guys, tell us what you think of the Falcon Turbocopter. Are you looking for this guy? Do you own this guy? There's the Kung Fu grip hands. When I found out that Falcon figures would finally be available to the collector community and the public, the general public, I had to have these guys. So I found out through the good people of Cotswold Collectibles, Art and his team at Cotswold Collectibles has a good partnership with Australia, the makers of Falcon, and I pre-ordered these guys. The second that I found out that Cotswold Collectibles would be carrying these guys, I I pre-ordered them. And the pre-order, it took a while. It was well worth the wait. Well worth the wait. To be able to get these guys and have Falcon figures in my museum collection. Like I said, Falcon debuted back in 1978. It is the quintessential counterpart to the Guyper Man from Spain, Action Man from the UK, and G.I. Joe from the United States. And like we said in our last video for Falcon video, they're the least well-known of all the rest of the lines. The G.I. Joe, the Action Man, and the Guyper Man, because these were solely sold only in Brazil. Only in Brazil. Now that did it. That had another counter effect, if you will, to that, which was a good one. It's made these figures absolutely, positively, extremely rare, hard to find, and super collectible. A vintage one of these figures is going for an enormous amount of money. If you can find this, this is a C10 museum example that we have here in our collection. But they are extremely, extremely difficult to find in C10, C8, C9 condition. To find these guys loose and in pretty decent condition, you're going to pay money. You're going to pay some money for these guys. So to have these guys, let's turn this guy to the side here. To have these guys in this type of condition, C10 museum condition, back on the market is awesome. Like I said, this is our second that we have. We have placed another pre-order. Let's turn this guy around. We have placed another pre-order for a third Falcon figure that we just found out. The second that we find out that these guys are available for pre-order, we immediately set up pre-orders. We won't tell you the title of that next Falcon figure because we want it to be a surprise, but we can tell you this. You will not be disappointed, and it is a phenomenal, phenomenal figure. It is beautiful. It is beautifully done. You get these big window boxes here for these Falcon figures. I love these big window boxes. Like I said, once again, you can't say enough about the artwork. Very reminiscent of the Adventure Team. Extremely reminiscent. I've had a lot of our subscribers have really has stated that it really takes them back to the Adventure Team days back in the 1970s. I was not fortunate enough to be able to afford any G.I. Joes when I was a kid growing up. It's, you know, I didn't control spending in my household. We just simply couldn't afford to have figure sets like this. This was a dream to be able to have something like this. My friends and neighbors had these beautiful figure sets. I did not. But now that I own a museum, I am blessed to have these guys. Guys, we would love to hear what you have to say about the Falcon Turbocopter adventure figure. Definitely leave your comments underneath this video. We would like to get the chatter started about this figure. We'd like to know, would you have this guy in your collection? Do you want to get outside of, let's say you live in the UK, do you want to get United States G.I. Joes and G.I. Joes from the United States and Guyperman from Spain? Do you want to add these other G.I. Joes and action figures from different parts of the world? I love it. And to me, you don't really have a collection if you don't have if you don't have other action figures from different parts of the world. I think it's cool. That's why I really wanted the Falcon figures from Brazil, and I was so happy that they decided to start producing these guys again, because you want to be able to see. It's so cool to be able to see other action figures in their element from different parts of the world. It's just so cool. See how they're made and how they package them, how they market them. It's really cool. Like I said, I'll be taking a trip to the UK, and I can't go anywhere without checking out, the toy stores of different countries and different parts of the country that I visit. So the UK will be no different. I got a couple good friends over there. I got Nick from Nick's Toy Barn, and I got the Gaming Boy Toy channel. These guys are awesome collectors. So hopefully we'll be able to run into those guys as well. And if you can, how cool is this right here? We all know what this iconic symbol is right here in Brazil. How cool is that? I just literally just noticed that. It's in Monte Carlo, I believe it's. The Christ. Look at that. That is awesome. This is why, right there, I can't bring myself to destroy these boxes. The artwork and the symbolism, beautifully done. This is just a beautiful figure set from Brazil. The Falcon figures are just awesome. These guys are well made. Like I said, you're gonna pay some money for this guy, but you're not gonna pay a ton. They are very affordable. Now the one that I pre-ordered it's a little bit more pricier, but it's definitely a bigger play set. But this one right here was about $69. That's not including shipping and handling, but I bought it as a package with another Falcon figure, so my bill was a little higher. But by himself, retail-wise, Coswell Collectibles, I got him about $69, not including shipping and handling. Guys, we still have some more fun in store for you. We want you guys to stay tuned, stay locked in, grab your favorite beverage, hop on the couch, kick back, relax, and tune in to the M.I.B. Master Museum channel. God bless. And keep collecting.